Guys, it's Liz at the bottom. Welcome back to our channel. So, obviously this is a live. I'm doing my, we're just gonna say fall nails, because they are basically fall, so I'm just not, we're just gonna say we are doing my fall nails. I'm doing the non-dominant hand right now. So this is what they're gonna turn out like when they're done. It's like a beautiful fall brown. I love the color. It's by Beetles Nails. Y'all should definitely go check them out. Love their products. They really, this is gonna sound bad, but it's not. Their products don't work at its best ability if you don't do it professionally. Like, I've never buffed my nails and I've had to use glue. It falls off. But this glue for Beetles, it does not work unless you buff. And I think it's so good. Because now, these can stay on for like almost as long as acrylics can. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So, I am buffing my nails, so hopefully they turn out like these. I hope they're kind of close. But yeah, I'm doing my non-dominant hand right now, so it might not turn out as best as the first one. My only problem with this, the non-dominant hands nails. Oh, what am I gonna do about the bubble right there? Give me a minute. I'm trying to hopefully pop this bubble. It's gel, but this is what the nail looks like. You can see, you can see the bubble right there. It's not good. Do not want bubbles, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. So, like I was saying, I love Beetles products because they do not work well if you don't do them correctly, which sounds bad, but whatever. It's so true. So, I am just buffing. Well, I'm pushing down the cuticle. We're gonna put the nail on. Hopefully, it turns out good. So, done with all the boring parts. So I'm just gonna hopefully apply the nail. I use every single nail glue I own. So right now I'm using the Kiss one that comes with like a brush on it. It's been open for a while. So it has like the string like you see in the cheese pizza videos where it has that long string of cheese. Exactly what this glue looks like right now because it's been open for way too long. Which is all on me. But if it's not open for too long, love the glue. And it still works perfect when it's open for too long. So yeah, but I do definitely prefer Beetles gel over anybody else's brand's gel. Because Kiss is known to be a good brand, but I just feel like Beetles, don't know, their formula is much better than Kiss's. And yeah, I think just Kisses is just, I don't know, it's just basic. So I feel like it's a really good product. Okay, so this is at 5%. I don't know if y'all can tell from your side. I'm going to go get my phone charger. I'm gonna get my phone charger. Right back. I'll be really quick. It's over here. I did see that I got a message right when I decided to get up, so I'll be there. 1 second, and I'll hopefully be able to answer your question or comment or concern, whatever it is. Gosh dang, that really made me sound like a teacher. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of y'all. I would like to say, you guys probably can't even understand me if you speak a different language, but I don't speak any fluent Spanish or any of that, so I'm really sorry if I don't understand you. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Hello from Fide. Hello. Hi, bro. Hello, Arthur. Or hi, bro, author. Mervat, hi. And then, ain't no party, okay. I don't know if that's the best comment to be saying right now with everything going on around him, but, you do you. Hi, Pinata. Hello, toy guy. Mervat. Thank you. It's very sweet. And then, Mobson. I don't understand that. Something here. Sure. How are you? I am pretty good, Sean, actually. So pretty. I'm from the United States. Hello, MC. You look like Rita Hay. Not sure who that is. Are you a med student? I hope to be in the future. I am not a med student at the moment, but I hope to be in the future. I'm hoping to go into pediatrics. We'll see how that works. What's up, girl? What's up, Luna? You're the only person in the comments that I am not afraid to start a conversation with. Everybody else is Everybody else, y'all are, don't get me wrong, y'all are sweet. It's just the little, like, crush comments. I would love to avoid those. I do not like those comments. Now that I'm saying that, y'all are probably going to do that. But I really strongly dislike the crush comments because it's kind of weird. With y'all not even knowing my exact age, because I try not to share as much as I can on this channel unless people are, like, accusing me of not being an age that I have to be on here. I prove it. But I try my best not to because I just, like, I don't know. It's age is personal. And I don't feel like you should have to share every little part of your personal life with being an influencer. Nowhere close to an influencer. I am not. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna put y'all sideways. Oh, it's locked. But yeah, I'm nowhere close to being an influencer, but med student, we'll see in the future. Maybe I can be like a med student influencer. I really hope to be an influencer. But we gotta get those play buttons coming in and PRs and all that before we even consider that type of path. I hope to make it to that path. And if it's me needing to make it alone, I will try my hardest. I want to become like Janelle. We'll see if we can get to that. But yeah, we'll see how far we can get, actually. I had like a green tool. Here we go. Need this to like scrape the like excess of this off. Because I want them to be kind of short because with all the Halloween coming up tomorrow, I've got a lot to do to get ready for Halloween, and if I have long nails, it just slows me down with the process of grabbing things. So I'm just gonna clip them off and hope for the best. I think these are cute. Am I right? Cute? We're gonna say it's cute. Okay, move on to the pointer finger, if I have a pointer fingernail. They're all under this like UV light because it's gel. So the gel polish would not dry unless it was under UV light. So that's why I have to keep reaching under. But yeah. God, I've got to get some mediators on here. I really got to. I might get Noah too. We'll see if Noah wants to do that for me. Because he's a lovely human being. He probably would, but he's busy right now with the way his school year is. And it's busy. It's even busier because the school he's at. So gonna have to try my best. I think it's gonna take a bit of relationship building before I can get Noah to mediate on here. Because you gotta be like either in a relationship with me or know me very, very well for me to give you full mediator like standards, because there's certain comments that wouldn't bother other people, they just ignore, but it really bothers me. So it's gotta be somebody who knows me well enough to know it bothers me. Like I think I posted about him on here. Around the 4th of July, I started dating a kid from well, I can't even think of where it was. From Augusta, Georgia. Augusta, Georgia is like a good 4 or 5 hours from here. So, you know, I couldn't like get him face to face. So now I know that how hard serious long distance is. Like when you're in a serious relationship and you're long distance, it is very, very hard. So now I have a standard for Mormon. They need to live near me. I just can't do long distance. It's hard being forced every day to miss them because you can't just say, hey, come over, or hey, do you want to meet up soon? You can't do that with long distance when they're as far away as Hunter was from me. It was hard. So yeah, we just had to comment, like, we just had to like imagine what life would have been like if we weren't long distance. So we talked about homecoming and all that. And that helped ease the pain of how far away I knew he was. But you know, it still hurts because it's like, I love you so much that it hurts physically and mentally that you were so far away. So that relationship took a toll on my mental health in a good way. It's like, it took the toll on my mental health because I missed him so much that my mental health just could not take it. It was impossible for my mental health to take it and take control of it. So it was just like, he's too far away. I can't do it. That's a new standard. It cannot be long distance for me. I cannot physically or mentally put up with it. It was hard because I missed him so much. So I just had to make those Cape Cuts where they're hugging each other or they're putting their arms around each other or any of that couple stuff. I had to make it on Cape Cut and 2 pictures of us. on fake bodies because it was impossible. There was no way to get him from 5 hours to here and let him stay that long, especially when it was kind of on the DL for my parents. My parents didn't really know about him well enough, like as well as I knew him, which is obvious because it's like my parents aren't going to know what his favorite coffee is or what his favorite TV show is, what his favorite rom-com is, obviously. But my parents didn't even know his first name, let alone know how far away he is. Even top of that, let alone know how I knew him. It was all online. That's how I met him. That's how we got together. It's called Snapchat, and that's how I met him. So my parents can't know that. They're not going to let me date him. So I was like, I met him at school, then he moved away, and that's how this all happened. And y'all already know, spoiler alert if you don't, that was a lie. Never been to school with this kid. Never met this kid until Snapchat became a thing. As big as it was in my life. And I was really hoping Snapchat wouldn't become such a pinnacle part of my life, but it's now almost where I find every single guy I've dated. That feels like they're true. The only one kid that, my longest relationship, he didn't have Snapchat. And he was a catfish, so. Ding, ding, ding. Reason why I didn't have Snapchat. He did have Snapchat, but it was his. Like, it was his real personality's one, so I couldn't add him on that, of course. Or his cover would have been blown. But he finally kind of caught on at the end. But the first person he pretended to be had an Instagram. That kid I commented, like, oh my gosh, I can comment on my boyfriend's posts. He never answered for a very long time until he, like, hearted one of my comments, like, we're getting somewhere, and I was, like, so happy. Dude didn't even know who I was. Which kind of glad, because it's not my type. Which sounds so horrible and narcissistic. They're off now. I couldn't deal with them. Sounds so horrible and narcissistic, but it's true. He's not my type, and for some reason, type I feel like matters to me more than it should. But yeah, I have a type, and a lot of you guys. Sorry to blow up.